last you've arrived. Good, good. There is much to do and every moment is critical. I'm Overseer Tremel. For decades, I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
Mark my words, I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here. Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey. You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
You had better be able to deliver that, Tremel.
Leave your doubt at the door. There's no room for it in here, and no time to waste. The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin. He's your enemy, and he will try to kill you. We must prepare you.
Let him try. I'll destroy him.
With my guidance, someday you'll destroy all your enemies. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith war blade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
If they lack the instinct to avoid me, I'll feed them their heads.
Once you acquire the war blade, I suggest you spend some time in the tomb bloodying it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
I know. Yeah, I hear it.
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Korriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
Make it quick, Sergeant.
Of course. You're the Acolyte Overseer Tremel had brought in special, right? Heading down in the tomb to show what you're made of?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, here's your chance to not only show off for the Overseers, but start building ties to the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
If you're trying to talk me out of this, it won't work.
Understood. I was hoping you could assist my operation while you're in there. The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
Oh god.
She don't know what the fuck I'm saying. She can hear me, I'm too passive. If she found out what I was saying, she would whip me on my ass. She would probably fall to the ground with a mini heart attack. Fans think I'm talented and nifty with the craft. Haters think I'm corny and I'm cringy and I'm trash. Labels think I'm selfish and I'm stingy with the cash. Doing raps, doing tracks, doing shows, doing holes from the back, doing this, doing that, doing great, doing that. Hey, tell them I get the remedy in the post. I just taught myself how to better breathe in the ocean. I don't want to do with the melody and so shit, little appetite, bitch. You would owe me quite a bag if I patented that shit. Rapping ass kid with an ugly demeanor, like fuck my teachers. Now I fuck my teachers. I don't bust my heater. I'm a young mind reader. I can tell you a bitch, I ain't a tough guy either. I was just a little boy with a plus size feature. I don't ever get touched. I don't trust my preacher. Nuts hang low till they touch my sneakers. My socks on brown for my microphone. I need some money. Pressure on my shoulders, but I'm walking on calm. So it's always on site, that is not a .com. Not to comment commercially, y'all take longer to worship me. I'll be all in emergency, calling call for security. Y'all don't want to encourage me. I'ma follow the person who causing all of the murders like Holocaust into Germany. Y'all imposters are irking me, costume on like you're working at Comic-Con in the circus, but I'm the opposite. Heard of me? I'm the guy to fuck you up, then walk you off to emergency just to impersonate as the doctor prompted his surgery. Knuckle up to maturity, toughen up to authority. I don't want to kill all of them, just a fucking majority. Run them up on the orderly, motherfuckers.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
No. It was split off two sides.
Feeling that I was missing was the one to kill everybody else. I'm not violent, I just need to be protected now. My boy just got himself a little pistol, he might shoot it at you. Who am I after? Anyone I gotta stick a foot in my poo-poo platter. Use the chatter, but I get way too much pussy to be a YouTube rapper. Shoot you actors, not with the way who look captures with a G-Crew master. Do blaster block with the K-Cuckoo clappers from a super chapter. So I wish on a nuke, you bastards. Or should I go and get him with a capture? I control the web like a computer. I've been abusing rappers. And shoots and ladders. Put him in a comatose and I'm going ghost. Feel like I'm doing Casper culture. Everybody put him in a group on camera like it's an OVO gather. But I gotta choose me to try to hoot two masters. Guess I'm the truth and a boost to Zeus who's gasser. But Roku flashers on social media say I do truth backwards. Fuck your boots loose with a Duke shoot smasher. I'm solid. I just demolished. Please tell the pilot I switched the climate. I'm too cold. I'm 2 degrees. It's like I'm switching college. But ain't no need for school if guns can teach you trigonomics. Curb stop the only way I'm kicking knowledge. I don't preach. Ladies say I love you when you sort of pop it. You take them for the word and then they take you for your wallet. How many syllables can you fit within a second with no content? Use your own logic. No comment. No more violence. I just came to enjoy the silence. I got my hand on the button still. Don't know why I'm running, but I'm running still. No more violence. I just came to enjoy the silence. I got my hand on the button still. Don't know why I'm running, but I'm running still. Jesus, Lord, relieve me more of stress. I need some more revenge. Distort your neck and force the stretch like prehistoric Rex. I need to be your guest feature more or less. I need checks and tests. I heard you made the Forbes. I need you for some money. And I'll keep my girls like I feel like hey, I don't know why anybody wanna come and get it from Dante. That thinking is dubious, say I'm the serious like a Pompeii. Calling me coward, I'm coming this crazy calamitous Kanye. Got a gargantuan one gun, I'ma get the grown-up rope and grande. Blah blah, chicken agua after rap beef. Thinking that's me, Ross, the car backseat, we take the rob, pips, and I'm glad it's night. Grammatic, against me is bad advice. I'm the opposite. People say I'm a Deus. I've been on my Rambo, killing them off of my Kembo. I've been coming equipped with the ammo, pulling them out of the bendo. Never your rhyming, no Lambo. And a big silence of the Lambo. I make silence from the panel whenever my mic is coming in my city is quite the gamble. Better hold down your flight. I like the sample. Wait, this man, no, this man, don't put your head on this mantle. I CBS in your channel. Get outshot by my shadow. I don't battle. I do not pretend. Don't even rap like this. If I'm not with tech, I got your back. I'm back. Architect the way I built this shit from the YouTube. Repeat out. Done. No more violence. I just came to enjoy the silence. I got my hand on the button still. Don't know why I'm running, but I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You drink that cup up every day. Got me thinking. Hold up. Anyways, what the fuck you got? Face
thing I can put on. Put my black jeans and black hood on. That's your TV I just stood on. With a faded habit, this brother swerves when I sip vodka. I'm the latest rabbit. In other words, I'm a hip hopper. You disc jockers never played me. You said my shit stopped ya. 2001, I mixed opera. Now every click's got the same with lots of ripping about the chips. Utter. This quick chopper from the proper with the spirit of pocket big papa. Yeah, destroy your motherfucking rap crow. When I rap, I'm gonna be the first rapper to cross over to black road. Yeah, I'm breaking into colored houses, polo boots and hella outfits. Yeah, I'm breaking into colored houses.
Hey, Chris. Let me turn this bitch down. I said, let me turn this bitch down. You want to watch a movie, like a new movie? Let's see what movies I have.
I'm in your house, baby. I'm in your living room. Looking down your glass, lady, and everybody is in tune.
So hold on, let me pause this. Wait, hold on. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, so, okay, so I have basically any movie that you want. Let me just see. I currently have The Purge downloaded, Zombieland, the new Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse one, The Beach Bum with Snoop Dogg and all the other niggas, with McConaughey. I'm gonna have Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Yeah, I have that one. Yeah, it's,
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
But,
then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you've done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
Really loud.
I have completed my task then.
Yes, sir.
Interruptions, don't care. There's a lot of people in who I don't care. Right, friends. Copy. Open Chrome and go on to that.
Care to take a look at our ordnance?
Oh, that's what it is. Hey, you want to play Club Penguin, actually? Anyways, did you get the thing I sent you? I said, did you get the link I sent you?
For the Empire.
Look in your messages on Discord.
Care to take a look at our ordnance? For the Empire.
No, once you finish your mission, then I guess. Okay. Well, level 6. Let's see.
Acolyte,
Fairy tale.
I come with a message.
Demon Slayer.
Overseer Tremel can teach you the ways of the Sith, but not all of the skills. For that, there are specialists in the Academy. Overseer Tremel wishes you to meet them and learn what you can.
Pure blood in your veins gives you a very attractive coloring.
To even touch a pure blood woman, you must prove that the Sith run strong through your muddied veins. A Sith woman only respects power. Go. Someday you may learn enough to impress me. If not, kill me. You will find the best trainers in the Academy's archive. You are expected there shortly.
Hey there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
Are you saying I haven't earned my way?
Please, everyone knows what Tremel is doing. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
Cool. You want to watch
We're
this?
not on Balmora anymore, Dorgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dorgus?
Be right there, Vemrin. Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
Stupid.
Take a look. I've already blooded it.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
He just introduced himself to me.
If he didn't attack, he must not fully comprehend the threat you represent. Good, good. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
So please, just let me stop him.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse.
Don't die.
You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
going. I see. Oh no.
You're strong, but you could be stronger. Show no mercy. The Force is a weapon. I will show you how to wield it.
Holy shit.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Then I will repay his faith by sticking to my mission.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off-will for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel had these three shipped in for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun, but you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these three prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Let me make this plain as day. If you don't cooperate, I will kill you.
I'm not afraid to die.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
So you're telling me you're not a Republic assassin?
I'm not political. I work for whoever pays.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide, execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Her spirit is unbroken. Give this woman a weapon. She will fight for her life.
Whatever you say, kid.
This is stupid. Give me the damn sword.
I'm surprised. She faced her death well.
Ooh, this sounds so cool too.
I admire her for that.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Grant me the same opportunity you afforded the assassin. I deserve a trial by combat. I beg you.
Oh, you want to fight? You don't actually think you can beat me, do you?
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
Bye. Okay. No.
I will grant your wish, A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young warrior.
This should be entertaining. Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?